Here are the three major ways to know that you are a prophet and you have a prophetic calling. Here are the three major ways to know that you are a prophet or have a prophetic calling. Please, you shouldn't make this video for anything at all. If you are a believer and non-believer, please don't miss this video. Click the like button, subscribe so that we can reach out to a greater number of persons. You're welcome to the Advocate channel. Here are the major three ways you know that you have a prophetic calling. Number one is through dreams. Through dreams. Dreams are ways that God exposes us to spiritual reality. Dreams are portals, they are openings that show us the invisible realm and how messages and how details are being communicated to us that are translated to the natural realm, and then we interpret those data in our day-to-day activities. God speaks to us through dreams. If you are a person who constantly see things in your dream, you are a person who constantly see things in your dream is so accurate. Your dream and vision are so accurate. Whenever you dream, it is 80 to 90% accuracy. Then it means that you have a prophetic calling. In the book of Numbers chapter 12 verse 6, the Bible said, if there be a prophet among you, I the Lord will show him through vision and in the dream of the night. So dreams are so powerful that you shouldn't take it for anything as a prophetic vessel. There are some of you watching me right now, you dream things, you see things before people die, you see things before they happen, you see many things around you, and sometimes you can even be crying in your dream and all of that. It shows that you have a prophetic calling. Second way to know is that your dreams and your vision do not fail. Your dreams and your vision do not fail. This is the second way to know that you are a prophet or you have a prophetic calling. Your dreams and vision do not fail. I give you for example Micaiah. The Bible said when Ahab was about to go for a battle and the summoned all the prophets that were in their payroll, he got to know that all the prophet had prophesied that they should go for the battle is theirs. But the king was not convinced, because there is a man that has a track record of his dream not failing and his visions do not fail, and his name was Micaiah. And he said, call me Micaiah, the son of Imna. He said, call him, let him prophesy to me concerning this matter. And when Micaiah came, because of the pressure of those who were in the payroll of Jezebel, Micaiah prophesied that the king go, he shall surely conquer. The king was not sure of what Micaiah was saying. He said, Micaiah, tell me the truth, because I know you so well. You never prophesied anything good to me. What the king was trying to say is, Micaiah, I know that your prophecy do not fail, and I know what you represent in the divine, in the God realm. I know what you represent. And Micaiah said, I saw Israel scattered on the mountains. So he began to prophesy. So because Micaiah had a track record of his dream not being failed, of his dream always coming to pass, so the king himself, even though he was not in support of his calling, knew that Micaiah had a special prophetic grace. Another thing I want to tell you is Joseph, for example. You remember Joseph when he had the dream, the first dream he had about the moon and the star bowing down to him, and he came to pass. And when he was in the prison, he had another dream when the butler and the baker came unto Joseph, and Joseph began to speak to them prophetically, because he knew what he had saw, because the Bible said he had a dream prior to that day. He had a dream over the night. So if your revelation do not fail, there is a track record of your dreams and visionary experiences. You know, you can see some things now and they play out later in the day, later in a week, later in a month, later in the year. There is always a sequence. There is always a way your dream come to reality. It organizes itself into reality. You have a prophetic calling, and do not joke with that, because that is a special grace that will single you out from the many, because the prophetic grace is so significant even in the move of God. That is why the Bible said the church was established upon the shoulder, the foundation of the prophet and the apostle. So if you are a prophetic vessel, hearing me, please take it very, very serious and make do with your office and your grace that you carry. The third one is this: you must have the fruit of the prophetic office. The fruit of the prophetic office. Every prophetic vessel has its own fruit that guides its operation. These fruits must be prevalent in your life. For example, the Bible said, Amos was speaking. Amos said, he said, I'm not a prophet, neither a son of a prophet, but the Lord came unto me. I am a gatherer of grapes, a keeper, an herdsman, a keeper of sheep. But the Lord came unto me and showed me this vision. And when you see the life of Amos, Amos was tender in heart, tender in taking care of sheep and cattle, as it were. So as a prophet, you must carry the fruit of the prophetic, which is the fruit of tenderness. You must be a caring person. You must be somebody who accommodates. You must be somebody who loves. If you have ever seen yourself, you love people genuinely. You pray for them. You pray for them. You pray for them without them not knowing. You intercede on their behalf. This is another sign, the third sign to know that you're a prophetic vessel. Because prophets are people who are prophetic calling. They are people that are kind. They are nice. They have this aura around them. They are so caring. They give wholeheartedly. Because there are people oftentimes that they got separated. They do not like the crowd, but when they see the crowd, there is this compassion about the crowd that they see. There are people that do not like the crowd, but once they see people, there is this compassion that come upon them. It's a stronghold in the prophetic. So these are the three major ways to know that you have a prophetic calling. Number one is through dreams. Number two, your dreams do not fail and your visionary experience. And number three is bearing the fruit of the prophetic. Because the fruit of the prophetic, you will always find that you are meeting people of a like-minded people. That is one of the fruit. In First Samuel, the Bible said, in First Samuel chapter 6, the Bible said Samuel was telling Saul when he lost the ass. The First Samuel chapter 9, he told him, he said, as you are going, you will meet a company of prophet, bands of prophet. And he began to tell him what they will be holding. Because in the prophetic gang, the gift is seen. The gift manifests itself more when you are in a company of those who are prophetic as well. If today is your first time of seeing this video and you have been watching our video, please like, comment, drop a comment. I want to know the dreams that you have heard in the past and how significant they are. Your comment is going to help this video a lot of persons to see. You're welcome back again. God bless you. Shalom in the name of the Messiah.